What is up, Chubbs? This is your girl, your favorite Chubbette here, and we starting the week off with a little workout because I do try to go to the gym twice a week other than me working out at home. So this is a couple workouts that I do in between time because I'm still not too comfortable of leaving my phone on the ground. So this is a couple workouts that I do while I'm at the gym so I can get out and get some air other than working out in my house. What's happening? So I had a long day today. Today is Wednesday, March 1st, and I had an appointment with my dietitian. I had to do a body comp appointment as well, where they measure how you are now and compared to how you was before surgery or when before you started losing weight and whatever. And then I had a conversation about different things I could have with my diet because I am becoming bored with a lot of the foods, and I have been naughty, and there be days that I do skip meals because I just don't be hungry or I don't know what I want and I don't eat. So I have to get out this plateau that I have been in for a long good goddamn time. So she threw some ideas at me, and one that I decided I wanted to try is, I think it's called 3 ingredients Trader Joe's lentil salad. So I said I was going to try that. So some of the ingredients I'm going to show y'all right here. All right, so some of the ingredients that she had me get was already cooked lentils because I was not in the mood to just buy some lentils and cook them. So I bought the lentils from Trader Joe's, and then I bought some bruschetta topping and then feta cheese. So basically it was 1.5 cup of lentils, 1.5 cup of bruschetta topping, and then 1/2 cup of feta cheese. But all this basically equal to what it's supposed to be, except for this went over by 2 ounces, but I was going to put that in there. And this is what it came up to. Now it's a little different. It looks a little different. So I can't wait to try, because like I said, I'm in a food funk and I want to try something different. So it looked a little weird, but I'm going to try it later. I'm not hungry right now, so I'll try it later, and I will do a taste test later. So it is the next day, and I'm about to have a little lunch, and I'm going to try the Trader Joe's 3 ingredient lentil salad. So I'm going to try it in a minute. This is what it looks like. It's been in the refrigerator all night, so I let it sit out for a little bit. Got me a little bowl, and like I said, it looks different, and I'm going to try that and see how that tastes right now. So we're going to get this good taste. You know what? It's actually good. It's actually good. I didn't put no extra seasoning or nothing. I just used the bruschetta topping and the ricotta cheese. I didn't put any other seasoning on there, so it's pretty good. I'm going to eat this. I know they say you can have it cold. Well, you'll have it cold, or you can let it sit out and get room temperature. They ain't said nothing about heating this up. I don't think, why would you? But it's pretty good. Thumbs up to my dietitian. I recommend. So I wanted to give a little update of how I am doing my weight loss journey. Well, after weight loss surgery, because I have not done one in a year. So I wanted to give a little update. Basically, I'm fine. Like, I have not put on weight or anything like that. It hasn't worked for me or anything like that. But I want to talk about my experience, because a lot of videos I've seen, it's a lot of all the successes and the triumphs, but they don't talk about the middle things of what you go through when it's not all that great, and when you don't feel great, and you feel like just not dealing with anything. So I was 300. Now I am 230. Okay, so I lost 70 pounds. But the thing about it is, I have been at a plateau for like a year. And that's what's irritating me the most, is because I'm like, why won't my body let this go? I got down further than I've been in years. So like before surgery, I lose 20 pounds easy, flat. But then I will plateau, then I get upset, and then it'll climb back up. And my highest weight was 320. So if you want to give or take, I was 320 maybe a month and a half, 2 months before surgery. So I got down 20 pounds. So say 90 pounds. So my thing is like, why is my body not letting go of this? So they put me on Saxenda first, and it was okay. I just got tired of the everyday injections, so they put me on Ozempic. Ozempic it was okay, but I had to get off of it because it gave me a wild ass headache and I was extremely nauseous. So I'm like, I can't take this no more. I cannot. So they put me back on Saxenda, which I didn't notice the first time that I took it, but I noticed it this time. It gave me extreme constipation. When I mean extreme, I mean I didn't go for 5 days. It didn't matter what I took. It didn't matter what I did. Nothing for 5 days. So I'm like, yep, I cannot do that either. So my surgeon, which I saw him last month, and then I saw the bariatric nurse practitioner a couple weeks before that. They want me to go on this injection Wegovy, and I'm like, okay, I'm a little overwhelmed with all the medication because I'm taking more medication now than I was taking before surgery. Like, I had my hormone therapy, and then I had a prescribed water pill that I had to take for my heart. I no longer take that water pill anymore. I have not had any problems with my blood pressure. My blood pressure has been great. So that's good on that. But I'm just like, all these medications and everything else, I don't want to continue with the injections and everything else because all of it was overwhelming. And I'm just like, I need to stop for a minute. I need to step back because it's making me, it's not putting me in a good headspace with all this medication. And it's not cheap. This medication is not cheap. My insurance, I gotta buy that medication in 90-day supply. So basically, the Ozempic and the Saxenda, that cost me like $90 for a 3-month supply. There is no exception of getting it month to month. It's 90-day supply, period, point blank. So I go back to see my surgeon on Tuesday the 7th, and we'll talk about it. I might just try it out. And then I told him after that, if that's, I'm just gonna do it on my own. Well, still continue to see him, but it's kind of hard seeing others, their weight just fall off and come off when it's supposed to, and I'm just chugging on this train, and they just like they have told me my metabolism is slow, and then the hormones is not working in my favor. But sometimes you get tired of hearing that. Like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and then they be like, well, you need to work out more and everything else. I'm trying. I really am trying, and I'm going to push myself more to work out. But then every time I work out, I get into a consistent pace. I have an issue with my leg, which it throws me off, where I'm like out of commission for damn near a week. And they put me on gabapentin, which I no longer take because it has a side effect where you can help you put on weight, and it did, and I got off of it, and that weight went down. But I said I'm going to start over, as in I'm probably going to liquid diet for a couple days because there is a short cycle for that. I don't have to do it for a whole 2 weeks. It'd be like for 3 days, and start from scratch and see how I go from there, and change up my diet because I'm getting a little bored with the stuff I eat. Or there be times where I don't eat because I'm so frustrated of what I want to eat. I just won't eat. I just drink water. And so I'm just going to try that, and I'm going to document my my journey more like I used to, because a whole year I basically was doing majority reactions, and I need to incorporate my real life again. So not saying I'm gonna quit those, but I am gonna incorporate my real life again. So I will have an update for you guys next week of what after my doctor's appointment, and I have a weigh-in next week. Right now I'm sitting at 233. I have been sitting at 233 for a minute. So I waver from 230 to 240. So it's been a tough year, okay? And a lot of people are like, well, you've been through a lot and everything else. That's fine, and I know that, but I need to kick it into gear, because I'm not saying I need to be skinny mini, but just sitting in this range is not making me happy. So I'm going into next week into a positive mindset, and I'm going to start over, and then I'm going to build from there, and I will be documenting it a little bit more. So, and then next week, I forgot, I just bought me a little present for myself, and I will put that video out next week of me setting it up and everything else. That's the end of this video. I wanted to give an update and everything, and yes, it's been a year since I did an update, but I am going to do more updates more on my journey from here on out. So I hope everybody have a good weekend, but this video will probably come out Monday. So I hope everybody have a good night, and that's it. And I don't have to tell you what I need to do. I'm put it at the bottom of the screen, and if you stay to the end, thank you for coming around my way.
Sarate.